Maya turned and saw a tiny fairy hovering in front of her. The fairy had wings that sparkled like diamonds and wore a dress made of flower petals. She looked worried, her wings fluttering nervously. "My name is Lira," the fairy said, "and I'm afraid we're in great trouble." Maya knelt down to get a closer look at the fairy. "What's wrong?" "Our magic is fading," Lira explained. "Without it, the plants in your world, and ours, are beginning to die. The roses, the trees, the flowers, everything is connected to the magic of our world. But recently, something has gone wrong. Our magical powers are growing weaker, and we don't know why." Maya's heart raced. "That's why my garden is wilting." Lira nodded. "Yes. If we can't restore our magic, both your garden and the entire fairy world will wither away. We have to do something," Maya said, determined to help. Nadea, who had been listening quietly, hopped up to Maya's side, ready for action. Lira's wings fluttered hopefully. "There is a way. Deep in the Enchanted Forest lies the heart of the garden, a magical gem that powers all of our magic. But something is blocking its energy, and we don't know what. If you and Nadea can help us restore the heart of the garden, we can save both your garden and our world." Maya stood up, her eyes filled with determination. "We'll help you, Lira. Show us the way." With Lira leading the way, Maya and Nadea ventured deeper into the Enchanted Forest. As they walked, they saw more signs of the fading magic. Flowers drooped, trees lost their sparkle, and the air felt heavy with sadness. After what seemed like hours, they reached a clearing in the center of the forest. In the middle of the clearing stood a giant tree with twisting roots and glowing leaves. At its base was the heart of the garden, a large, shining gem that pulsed with faint light. But surrounding the gem was a thick, dark vine that seemed to be draining its energy. Maya frowned. "That vine is the problem." Lira nodded. "It's feeding on the magic of the heart. If we can't remove it, the magic will be gone forever." Maya thought for a moment. She had always loved solving puzzles, and this one was no different. She studied the vine, noticing that it wrapped around the heart in a twisting pattern. "I think I can figure this out," she said, kneeling beside the gem. Maya and Nadea hopped up to the vine and sniffed it carefully. Maya's fingers, his little paws, scratched at the ground, and began tugging at the vine. With one final tug, Maya and Nadea pulled the vine free from the gem. The dark energy dissolved, and the heart of the garden burst with light, filling the clearing with a warm, golden glow. The flowers in the forest immediately perked up, their colors returning, and the trees shimmered with life once more. Lira gasped in awe. "You did it! The magic has been restored." "Thank you, Maya," Lira said. "You have saved our world." Maya smiled as she watched the fairy world come back to life. "And now my garden will bloom again too?" Lira nodded, her eyes twinkling. "Not only will it bloom, but it will stay beautiful forever. The magic of the heart is now connected to your garden, and it will never wilt again." As a token of their gratitude, the fairy gifted Maya a small vial of magical fairy dust. "Sprinkle this in your garden whenever you want something to grow," Lira said with a smile. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to watch Maya's other adventures.